And so Princess Aurora grows up believing she is a peasant and not a princess, and her name is Briar Rose. On the day of her 16th birthday, the fairies send Briar Rose out to the fruit trees to pick berries, coming into our tree pose. Standing with our feet together, we bring one foot on top of the other, using our heel, turning our knee to the side. We bring our hands to our heart, grow up nice and tall, and open our branches wide, twinkling our fingers like we've got lovely juicy berries growing from them. The fairies need Aurora out of the way so they can get her surprise birthday celebrations ready. Merryweather insists that it's time now to get out the magic wands. It's been 16 years since they used them last. Turning to the front, bringing our hands up, they blow the cobwebs off them. Now, they close all the curtains to make sure no one can see them using any magic. Folding our body halfway forward, arms wide, we swish them together. Ready? Swish! Coming all the way up to stand. Now, Merryweather wants the dress to be blue, and so she zaps it with her magic. Stepping 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, bending into our knee, stretching up, stretching wide, give it a zap and say, blue! But Flora wants it to be pink, and so she zaps it with her magic. Turning to face the other way, bending our knee, give it a zap and pink! Merryweather wants it to be blue, and so zaps it with her magic, turning to face the other way and blue! Flora wants it to be pink, so zaps it with her magic, turning to face the other way. Pink! Little do they realise, but magic light shoots out from the chimney like a volcano erupting. Coming all the way down onto our knees, hands down in between our knees, we lift up with a blue and lower down. We lift up with a pink and lower down. And again, blue and down. Last time, pink and down. Watching on is Diablo, the crow. Coming into our crow pose, we bring our hands down in front of us, tuck our toes and walk our feet in a little bit. Now we nuzzle our knees onto the tops of our arms, lifting up one leg and lifting up the other. Coming into our crow pose. Diablo is Maleficent's crow, coming all the way down to our feet. He sees this display and he flies off back to his mistress to report the news. Jump your feet together, arms down, and sweep your arms up and down. Now Maleficent knows where Aurora has been hiding all these years. Rolling up to stand. Briar Rose skips home happily. Skip, skip, skippity, skip, 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 skippity, skip. She is so joyful about the lovely man she met in the forest, and she tells Flora, Fauna and Merryweather all about him. Oh dear, this isn't good news. So the three fairies sit down in easy pose to tell her the truth. Sitting down on our bottoms, crossing our legs, bringing our hands to rest on our knees. So we're off to Arendelle to meet a pair of princesses called Elsa and Anna. Let's get ready for the snow with a hello snow. We stand up and reach up to the snow, saying, hello snow. Then we fold all the way forwards, bending our knees a little bit if we need to say hello to the frost. Ready? Hello, frost. We step one leg back behind us, big long step, and we pretend to be an ice skater. Then we step our other leg back and come down onto our bellies, where we wiggle our shoulders all the way up, pretending to be a little snow snake. Psss. We tuck our toes and lift our bottoms up to the sky, where we woof like a little husky dog. Woof, 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 woof. We lift up one of our legs like a happy tail and we put it between our hands where we pretend to be an ice skater again. We step our other leg forwards and we say hello to the frost. Hello, frost. Then we reach up to the snow and say to the snow, Hello, snow. Now, Elsa was born with magical powers. Step one leg forward and one leg back. Bend your knee and stretch your arms. She could make ice. Zoo! And jump your feet the other way. And frost. Zoo! And lift your arms above your head. And snow. Zoo! Now, Cinderella lives here with her stepmother, who isn't very kind, and her two jealous stepsisters who stomp around being mean. Let's fold all the way forwards, take hold of our ankles and clomp about being mean. Clump, 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 rolling up to stand. They treat Cinderella as a servant in her own home. They make her cook, clean and scrub the floors. Let's come down onto our hands and knees and we scrub the floor one way and we scrub the floor the other way. She does everything her stepmother and stepsisters tell her. Luckily, she's got some lovely animal friends. There are the Tweety birds. Let's do our Tweety bird pose. Up onto two knees, we take our arms wide, we wrap them around and we lift and lower our elbows, going tweet, 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 tweet. Then there's Bruno, the dog. Let's do our dog pose. Onto our hands and knees, we tuck our toes and we press our hips up to the sky, going woof, 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 like Bruno the dog. Then there are the mice. Let's do our mouse pose. Down onto our knees, we sit back on our heels and we fold all the way forwards with a squeak, 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 squeak. Her two best mice friends are Jacques and Gus, although they have to watch out for Lucifer, the cat, who belongs to the stepmother. Let's do our cat pose. Up onto our hands and knees, we arch our back and look into our tummy button, and then we dip our back the other way and wiggle waggle our tail to say meow. Now Cinderella stays positive. She has faith in her dreams that one day she will make it out of here. Every morning she wakes up with a rainbow of joy in her heart. Let's do our rainbow pose. Coming up onto two knees, we take our arms wide and we stretch one leg to the side. We drop down onto one hand and we sweep our top arm up and over. She sings, "A dream is a wish your heart makes." Let's try our rainbow pose on the other side. Coming back to two knees, arms wide, taking our leg to the side, dropping down onto our hand and sweeping our top arm up and over. Amazing rainbows, everybody. So let's begin in a mermaid pose. Taking our legs out long in front of us, we swish them round one way, bring a hand on our knee, our hand behind us, we look over our shoulder, we look back to the front and we say, ooh la la. Wow, looks like our mermaid pose has made us a real mermaid tail. How cool! Let's swish our tails round the other way. Here we go. Ooh, very good. We bring our hand on our knee, our hand behind us. We look over our shoulder, we look back to the front and we say it again. Ooh la la! Thanks, mermaid tail. Now, our little mermaid's name is Ariel, and Ariel loves the human world. So much so that she explores the surface of the water. Let's swim up. Coming into a kneeling position, bringing our hands in between our knees, we lift up as we breathe in. And we breathe out, blowing bubbles to the sky. And again, breathe in, lift up. And breathe out, blowing bubbles to the sky. There, on the surface of the water, Ariel sees a grand ship. Let's do our boat pose. Sitting on our bottoms, knees bent, feet flat, hands behind us. We lift up one foot, lift up two, lift up one hand, and lift up no hands. And give me a wave. Hi! On the boat, the humans are having a birthday party for Prince Eric. Can we do a little boat dance? Do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. Very good. And when Ariel sees Prince Eric, her heart melts. She falls in love. The story of Beauty and the Beast. Let's begin in our beast pose. Coming up to stand, everyone. We take our feet nice and wide, turn our toes out and bend our knees. Now we take our hands in front of us, drop our middle 3 fingers down and bring our thumbs to our head to make our beastie horns. Now we stick out our bottom teeth to show off our beastie teeth. Very good. Now, long ago, the beast was a prince, but was turned into a beast as a punishment for being selfish and mean. A witch cast the spell. Let's do our witch pose. Standing tall, we come up onto one toe, we lift our elbows and our fingers and make them all witchy, and we make our face all witchy as well, going, oh. She not only turned the prince into a beast, she turned all of his servants into household objects, like teapots and clocks. She gave him a magic rose, on which she placed a curse. Let's do our rose pose. Coming to sit on our bottoms, we bend our knees. We scoop one arm under one leg and lift it up, and we scoop our other arm under the other leg, drawing our heels together, opening our fingers wide, lifting our chest to the sky like a beautiful rose. You have until the last petal falls to find love and be loved in return, or you will remain a beast forever. And so, feeling ashamed for looking like a beast, he hides himself away in his castle. Coming onto our knees, everyone, we fold all the way forwards, hiding ourselves away with his servants and his rose and a magic mirror, which means he can see things happening far away. 10 years later, we meet Belle. Let's do our Belle butterfly pose. Coming up to sit, we draw the soles of our feet together, taking our knees out wide and fluttering our knees up and down as we say, Bonjour, Belle. Belle loves books, so let's open our feet like they're a book and fold ourselves forwards like we're burying our heads in the book. Belle dreams of a life of adventure beyond this little town and to get away from Gaston, who's a macho hunter and wants Belle to be his little wife. Now, Rapunzel is a princess with very long and magical hair. Let's take one hand to the side and sweep our other arm all the way up and over. When she sings, her hair glows. Flower, gleam and glow, let your power shine. Coming all the way back up to centre, and it can heal the sick and injured. Let's try the other side. Bringing our hand down and sweeping our other arm all the way up and over. Heal what has been hurt, change the fate's design. Coming all the way back to the top. But if her hair is cut, all of the magic instantly disappears. Flynn and Rapunzel return to the town. After 18 long years, Rapunzel finally embraces her real mother and father, the king and the queen. Arms out wide, let's do a big hug, wrapping them round, big squeeze. The whole kingdom celebrates her return, and Rapunzel and Flynn float off into the sky in a hot air balloon, pulled by sky lanterns. Let's do our hot air balloon pose. Cupping our hands around our mouth. Big breath in and blow. Off they go into the pink purple sky, through the clouds, full of love and happiness. Let's take a moment now to lie all the way down with our arms by our sides, our body feeling heavy and floppy, like spaghetti. We take a big breath in through our nose and out through our mouth. Feeling our body relax even further.